Hi guys, welcome back to the Yorkshire Modeller. We are now on to issue 27 of Hachette Partworks Battleship Bismarck, and I've got a Superman curl. So issue 27 is the next section of the keel, the connector for it, and we get some PM screws as well, just there so we can attach it all together. Then we've got the connector for the LED light, which is exactly the same as what we did at the end of last week. And then we get two PB screws for that. The LED itself, and then just a little sticker that goes around them. So it's all pretty much the same as what we did in last week's build. So what I've done here, I've just got the parts for the hull. And what I'm going to do, because I've got everything now on my desk, on my worktop, so just move all this around, get that out and under here. So I've got the hull all here, and then all my decks are just off to the side. So, in the words of Blue Peter, here's one I made earlier. So this is what we've got up to now with the hull. Now the connector goes onto these two holes just here. So it says to screw the connector onto those two holes first, and then we'll attach kind of this bit that we've got this week. So I just get this all set. And this is just simply just screw it in. There we go. And then just take the whole piece that we get this week, attach that underneath here, and then you just do exactly the same thing again. As what we've just done. Screw that in. So that's that done, and then pop the PM screws in PM screw box. So that's the first part of this issue all done. So you can see now the shape of it there, and it's all starting to come on quite well. So that's that bit done. Next, we just need the bridge deck that we did last week. And what we're doing is the same as we did with this part, but we're doing it on the other side. So we're doing it in here. Bring the connector and all the drivel bits over. So I'll untie the LED first. There we go. And then we wrap the B6 label around this end. So that's the end with the LED. That's the connector end, so you wrap it around with the connector end. And I'm going to do exactly the same as I did last week. So pop that on there. So the white bit is where the cable is. And then you can pull that off. A little bit of paper, and then just flatten that round. And it should, in theory, there we go, all stick to itself. So that's that bit done. Next is take the LED end and slot it just into the little holder. Make sure we get it the right way around. So how we need to connect it is where this angled side is here, the LED goes in that way. So the LED will point towards that angled side, Make sure that's pushed in all the way like that. And then you get your PB screws. Get one of them. Line that up just inside the hole just there. Like that. So it clips in. It should just kind of click into place really. And then just take your screw. And then that's all in and done. And that is it. Everything for issue 27. So that's issue 27 completed. Issue 28, we get the next keel section that will attach onto one of the sides that we've already done, and then some plant-on details that go, by the look of things, accessories that will be fitted to the bridge deck. So that's all next week. As I said, I've got this kind of in front of me on my little desk here, so it's actually starting to get quite chunky now. In fact, what I'll do, I'll move you around so you can see how it looks. So this is how she's looking at the moment. Now, these bits that are just like here are just some of the old packaging that the parts come in. So you can see we've got the foredeck working all the way back to the bridge deck, and what we've got now. This doesn't actually, oh, come on, focus, there we go. This doesn't actually show how big the model is. But what I'll do, I'll get one of the magazines just to show you. So that's there, the width of the magazine. It's huge. So as you can see, it's looking really big now. It's starting to spread. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I need a shelf. Issue 28 will be up next week with the next part of the keel. If you've got any questions or comments, feel free to pop them in the comment section down below. Remember to like, share and subscribe to the Yorkshire Modeller, and if you're already subscribed, tick the bell icon and change it to all so you get a notification every time I upload. Bismarck and Aston Martin, whenever the Aston Martin arrives. Eagle Moss better pull the finger out because I'm waiting. And like I say, other geeky stuff on the channel as well. So until next week with the Bismarck, maybe even the Aston Martin, happy modelling, guys.